What's good, everybody? This is your boy OKHIPHOP. Welcome to the OKHIPHOP live stream where we play games and we make beats. Today, we're going to be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X. This game came out in the year 2000 for the Sega Dreamcast and the PlayStation 2. Play as Claire Redfield as she gets captured by Umbrella and imprisoned on a remote military island filled with zombies and monsters. I haven't played this game since like 2006, and I can't remember the last time if I've ever beaten it or not. So our goal is to play through this game, share our experience with this gem from back in the day, and talk about the possibility of a remake. I really do hope Capcom makes a remake. Come on, Capcom. You got Resident Evil 2, you got Resident Evil 3 and 4. It's time to make this one. But more on that later. Who do we have in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? We got Ketchamayo, we got Alfonso, we got Pengu. What's good, man? Thanks everybody for coming in. Did I miss anybody? No, I think that's good. I think we got it. I think we're all good as far as the roll call. Thanks so much for coming in the stream so early. I appreciate you guys being here. Yo, we're gonna get back into the classics today. We're playing on the PS5. It was on sale for $6, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played this game in years, why not? But before we get into it, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I've been posting a lot more on there. I post videos of my beats, like the one you're listening to right now, and I post the VODs from the stream. So in case you missed the stream yesterday, the stream from yesterday is on YouTube, so go and check it out. We had a good time. Also, make sure that you're followed on the TikTok as well. I just did another post from yesterday's stream just now. We're also live on TikTok. Shout out to everybody who is on TikTok right now. I appreciate you guys for watching over on TikTok. It's gonna be great. We're having fun. We're having a lot of fun doing this whole journey. Let's go. Let's get into it. Resident Evil. Let's go. Okay, so this is the PS5 version. Let me unmute the game audio. Ooh, oh, there's that sound again. There it is. The sound of champions. The sound of our ancestors. It's a cold game. What's good? How are you? So I was in another stream today and somebody came and gifted 2 subs and you got one and then left. And then they left? Ooh, wait, the guy gifted you a sub and then they left? Is that what you're saying? That's cool. I mean, you know, man knew his purpose. He came in and he did what he was supposed to do, you know? All right. So the last time we were here, we met one of the leaders of this club, Young Z, with the burn points. Channel point redemption. He got points to burn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. But it's not about the channel points. It's about sending a message. And that message is, watch me flex on everybody else for how many channel points I have. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, the last time we were playing this game, we had met Alfred Ashford, who sounds like this. I sound like Pops in a Resident Evil game. Like, that's how he talks. That's literally how, I'm not even joking. I'm not even doing a bit. That's literally how it sounds. How he sounds in this game. And it's great. All of my armor, all of my stuff is full right now. I can't even grab anything. I need to find a bench. I need to find a box to put this stuff in. That pickup sound, oh yeah, it's just classic. Come on now. Like, what are we talking about? See, this is why you come here. This is why you come to the OKHIPHOP channel. We know what we're doing over here. We came and bring all the vibes, right? Resident Evil is the best scary game. Hey, I love it. It's great. It's an awesome time, these games. Okay, so currently I have way too much stuff in my inventory. I'm just full, so I need to find a bench as soon as possible. So that's where we're going. The scariness is the outdated graphics. Yeah, this is the best graphics that the year 2000 had to offer, I'm telling you. And this is the HD version, which means it looked worse than this. See, look at this. I have no space at all. Also, Alfonso, you said something earlier before. Oh yeah, he's like, by the way, does anybody know where I can use the code Veronica? Because I don't know where to use it. That's great. It's like Claire is a YouTuber. It's like, while I'm fighting off zombies, I like to listen to Audible. Audible has over 150,000 titles. Use codename Veronica for 50% off your next purchase. Okay, I went the wrong way. I might have went the wrong way. Door animation, your favorite video game cutscene. Yeah, the door animations is what. Come on, that's what. It's what authenticates. It authenticates it, right? That's the real experience. These 7-second door animations. Was it the first floor or the second? I think it was the first floor. Yeah, I totally went the wrong way. Yeah, make sure you don't go the wrong way. Okay, this is the way. With the Mandalorian, this is the way. Resident Evil, but the game gets 0.1% faster each door animation. Oh boy. Could you imagine? How fast would we be by the end of the game? Yeah, I'll be faster than Sonic. Oh man, not these guys. I hate these guys. Oh wait. Okay, I know where there's a thing we could use. I know where there's one. The closest one. Yeah, it needs to be a mod, right? You gotta have that. Yo, so are you guys okay where you're at? There's these forest fires in Canada, and a lot of the smoke and the flames, the smoke from the flames, are wafting into like the New York tri-state area, and literally outside looks like there's like haze and smoke outside of of where I live. It's kind of crazy. They're telling us to stay inside, like it was COVID. Oh yeah, you guys are in Europe, Alfonso, right? I'm definitely fine. I don't even live in America. Okay, yeah, it's they're saying that it's gonna like be a couple of days. So, but they're saying as long as you stay inside, you should be okay. But yeah. Okay. It's crazy. It looks like the apocalypse. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna joke like that. But still, like it's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna check this. Yeah, I sent a message to all of my friends that live in the area, and we all play games together. And I'm like, hey, and I took a picture of what it looks like outside, and it's like, stay inside, gamers. And it's like, oh, on it. I can't combine it. What's in the box? Use a simple lock. Oh, what's this? Enhancement part for the M93R is inside the Duralium case. Wait, is this for my gun that I already have? Oh, tactical upgrades. Oh, hang on. Oh, I get 20 bullets? Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Hold on, I want to shoot some. I want to shoot something. Big gun. Yeah, don't do energy drinks, do drugs. All right, so now that we got this upgrade for the pistol, we also need to get another gun. There's one more gun that we have to get. There's one more. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. And there's gonna be a couple of monsters that's been messing with us all game. So we're gonna teach them a lesson, but first we gotta get the gun. Shoddy, even better. Even better than a shoddy. Way better. I'm in the nice hot weather in Scotland, but I can't handle the heat. Yeah, it's not hot. It's like 50 degrees, but it's just this wafting haze that's like, it looks like, you ever watch a movie, like any American film, and then whenever you're not in America, like let's say the characters are in Mexico, right? White chocolate drizzle, thanks for the 1 bit. Appreciate you, man. Let's say that yeah, like you watch an American film and they're in like Mexico or they're in like the Middle East, and it always has like that orange filter over everything that's happening, right? You ever see, you guys know what I'm talking about? That's what it looks like outside right now. It looks like that orange filter that's in all the movies. It's kind of crazy. I could never handle that. Yeah, it's and you can smell it too. It's like, as long I think you're fine if you stay inside, but like you go outside and it's like you smell the smoke. Yeah, I'm doing a Bollywood film. I told you guys I work in the film industry. I got the connections. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna move out the way. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I cast gun. Yeah. Grenade launcher. Let's go. Hold on. Do we get to use it? Anybody in here? Nah, we got them all here already. Who wants the smoke? Yeah, and so with like the smoke outside over like New York City, it's in New York City and everything, and of course the internet is gonna meme about it, right? There's gonna be memes everywhere on the internet because the internet is undefeated. That's one thing my dad always says. Tell me why Diablo 4 came out yesterday, right? And when these big game companies have like these big game companies have the budget, they like to do billboards in New York City. So it's literally a picture. Oh, I just stayed here. It's literally a picture of like Diablo 4, right? Welcome to hell, because it's like about like demons and stuff. Like that's what the game is about. It says, "Welcome to hell, New York," right? And somebody took a picture of it with like the orange haze that is happening. It's insane. It's crazy. It's like, oh no. Look at what Blizzard has done. Look at crazy stuff happening. Xbox has a fire profile picture to like raise awareness about the fires. That's interesting. And people are mad that it's not. Oh, okay. People are mad that it's not the. Oh, to promote Diablo. Okay, you guys. I remember you guys were talking a lot of talk. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, get off! No, I was just kidding. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get him out of here. First to women now. Oh, jeez, catch a video. No, I can't. Blizzard is taking over. Okay. So now that we have this key, I think there are certain places we can get into now. If I'm not mistaken. I want to make sure I got everything. Yeah, I woke up like a couple of hours ago and I was like, why is it orange outside? I thought it was like something with the sun, like sometimes the sun is like setting in a different way. It's like, no, it's like 3 in the afternoon. The sun wouldn't be setting this early. It's like, oh boy. Okay. So our goal here is to get 3 of these, is like the Navy proofs, right? But in order to get 3 of those, you gotta like unlock everything else. So I'm trying to figure out what's the next step in order to like progress the game. Also, I don't think I need all of this. I'm gonna just like should I save it? Let's just save it. Ink ribbon. This is my favorite song, and just oh, wrong one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, da, da. Okay. All right, so let's take a second. Let's get our bearings. Let's make sure that we're going the right way. So we did that. We went there, right? Went over here. This is just the place to the... Okay, we did everything in the military training facility, right? There's a couple of more places that we have to go first before we continue to the rest of the game. We unlocked all the places with the silver key. Oh, I remember where we gotta go. The Annoying... Oh my goodness. I never watched The Annoying Orange back in the day. I never did it. It was like, never watched it, I mean. When I was playing Resident Evil 2 remake, and I was playing it on hard mode, my friend Tyler came in, and he was like, how come every time your character's on the screen, she's limping? It's like, well, this game's hard, that's why, and I don't have any health. Hey guys, do you think that we should just get rid of the ends of bread? You know what I mean? Like, you ever get a loaf of bread and then there's the first slice of bread and then the last slice of bread, right? The ends. And nobody wants it. right? You skip over it to get to the middle slices, and when the middle slices are gone, you might throw away those ends. Like, you definitely are throwing away those ends, right? Actually, no, this is the wrong way. I hate the first and last slices. Do you throw them out, or do you, like, eat them? I feel like the only reason you would eat them is if you ran out of bread, but you still want to make a sandwich. It's like, okay, I'll just use that bread, right? It's kind of like a last resort type of deal, you know? Oh, this is where we go. This is where we go. I eat them last. Yeah. Yeah, you eat them, you eat them last, right? Sometimes, honestly, you just kind of just throw it out. Is that wasteful? Is it wasteful to throw out the ends? If there's no middle part, then yeah. First and last slices are. I eat the whole loaf, really. But you wait until the middle is done, though. You don't just go straight for the ends, right? I feel like getting a brand new loaf of bread and going straight for the first and the last slice first is like the sandwich equivalent of wearing black Air Force Ones. You get what I mean? It's like like my goodness, fam. Are you okay? So yeah, I love it's like it's one thing to like not mind the crust on your bread. Like, you remember how like some kids, when moms were packing their lunch for school, they cut the crust off, right? Because, oh, I don't like the crust. It's another thing to just eat the crust of a bread. Objectively, it is wasteful to throw the ends. Yeah, I guess, you know. Yeah, maybe. See, I'm so distracted with this conversation. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Oh, what? No, fire hot. Now I remember where I'm going. Nothing wrong with the. I said black Air Force Ones. You ever hear of black Air Force One energy? The all black Air Force Ones. Apparently, it's a meme. Which I actually don't really understand either. Like, out of all the sneakers to pick to be like, yeah, like the meme is if you wear black Air Force Ones, then you're like a menace to society or something. I don't really understand it, but yeah, it's interesting. Climb down the ladder. It's an interesting conversation. Oh, what's down here? Breaker for the ventilation device. Currently into the... Okay, so turn it off then. Can you turn it off? Oh, look at that. If you were able to make any two horror games collab, which would it be? For me, it'd be Resident Evil and Outlast. Oh, like a crossover? Resident Evil and Outlast would be a little bit... That would be interesting, right? I feel like Resident Evil and Outlast have like different vibes. Hey, Zach, how are you? I remember you playing this. I did play this in college, right? I played this... The only reason I played this in college is because in 2015 or around that time, they released... PlayStation released their streaming service called PlayStation Now. No, I didn't beat this. No, I didn't beat this. So, okay, so I have played this game, like, recently. I played this in 2015. That's right. Door is locked. I can't open it. I didn't beat anything. Listen, don't come for me like that. Don't come for me like that. Okay. Back to the question. What's 2 horror games that would make a great crossover? What's 2 horror games that would make a great crossover? I want to see. That's a good one. Because what horror games is this? You got Resident Evil, you got Outlast. You know what I think would be great? I think seeing Gears of War and Dead Space together, right? Marcus Phoenix talking to Isaac Clarke. They're stuck on the Ishimura. They're chainsawing the arms and legs off of the necromorphs. That'd be great. That'd be a great time. What do you guys think about that? That'd be cool. Map. Okay. I kind of lost my way a little bit here. Oh, I haven't been in there yet, actually. How do I get up there? Oh, I know. I gotta go through this door somehow. So, yeah, this game's gonna make me go all the way around, isn't it? So wait, how do I get there? That's interesting. Do I come down and then, yeah, I come down and then go up. Oh, but the door is locked. Why'd they lock the door on me? Evil Within and then Resident Evil Village? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I only played the first Evil Within. That would make sense because the person who made Evil Within is the same person who did the first Resident Evil, right? It's Shinji Mikami, I think his name is. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be going in order to like progress the game. There's so much to this game, and I'm just like, what do I do? Okay, so I can go down this ladder and go down there. Make a left. I don't need to go back to the palace for any reason, right? I think I got everything out the palace, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think. Yesterday we were in like an area that we've never been before. We had to solve a puzzle. How did we get there? That's where I need to go. Right? Like, we had to solve this thing where we had to kill a certain zombie to get the fake eye and put it into a mannequin, and it opened like a dungeon. Where was that? That wasn't over there, right? Because we were there. I should play Eternal Darkness. Bro, have you guys heard of Eternal Darkness? That game is crazy. That game broke that. Okay, so it's like a horror game, much like a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill. It came out for the GameCube. And imagine you're playing a game, right? And all of a sudden, you see your volume turn down by itself, right? Imagine you're playing a game and then you go to save it after being like really far into the game. It's like, okay, I can save now. And then the game just says deleting all save files, right? The game messes with you. Yeah, it breaks the fourth wall. So you're like I think some type of like archaeologist or historian, and you find like this old mansion, and you have to go through it, and it's filled with all sorts of horrors and stuff that you have to navigate through. And they give you an insanity meter, right? There's whole sorts of stuff happening, and the lower your insanity meter gets, the more the game starts to mess with you, right? So like it'll turn the volume down on your TV, it'll delete your save files, and then be like, oh, just kidding, right? Sometimes, like, I remember I was watching my brother play it, and out of nowhere, like, the character's arm just falls off. Like, imagine we're playing right now, and then Claire's arm just explodes, and then comes off, and then her leg, and she starts crawling. It's like, what's happening? And then the screen goes white, and then you're back. Yeah, that's right. People return the game. There's people that return the game because they thought it was like cursed or something. It's crazy. I would never play anything like that. So it's it probably wouldn't be as scary these days because like remember I told you about the volume turning down? It had like the little like volume. It had like the volume turning down. It would say like volume at the bottom and then turning down, but the volume button looks like a like an old television from the early 2000s, like, you know, like the UI for the volume button knobs is turning down. It's like, oh, this is just an old, you know, you'd kind of see it. Yeah, it was the old school volume, right? Yeah, that does sound creepy. It's crazy. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh wait, I got new gun. I got a new gun. Me have new gun. Me shoot gun. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I hope I don't burn through all my bullets though. Oh, that's nice. How much bullets? I had 20 bullets. Oh geez, this goes through so much bullets. Hey God, let's put it on manual because I just went through 20 bullets just now. Oh man. I went through so much ammo. Oh man, was it over here? Where am I? Okay, I go there. Yeah, there it is. I found it. I found it. Found where we're supposed to go. Don't worry, guys. I remembered where we're supposed to go. Actually, just for this guy, because he's so close. He is so close. Hydrate. I don't have water. Ah. See, I'm already out of bullets. I left my water upstairs. That's such a waste. I shouldn't use that. Where's my water? Alright, we're taking a break soon. I'll get it after the break, okay? No hydrates for now. No hydrates for now. I'll go upstairs a little bit later and I'll get it. How are you stay alive and hydrated? Zach, are you in is there like smoky haze where you are? Did you see the news? Outside looks like it looks like a Bollywood film outside in New York. It's like there's so much smoke from the fires in Canada. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. It's like yeah. And they're saying like you gotta stay inside because the air is like not good to breathe outside. Anything like that where you are, Zach? Oh boy. Okay, get together, get close. Group photo. Oh, I'm out. What? I am wasting these. I am wasting all of these. It's not good. Okay, do we go left or right? Oh, that did happen in college. That's right. Yeah, it wasn't, but the air wasn't toxic though. Like people were, you could still go outside because it was just like, it was something. Ooh. Stone's holding a rusted sword. Take the rusted sword? Sure. Oh, here we go. Why'd you have to, oh my goodness. Put it back. Put it back. So holding armor. Holding a helmet. Guys, do we risk it? It was recommended to stay inside though? Okay. Yeah. Do we risk it? I'm so low on health. But this is probably what we have to do. Do it. Guys, when was the last time we saved? I don't think we've saved yet. Let's do it anyway. Alright, I think if we turn the thing, we'll be okay. Just turn it, just turn it. Just hurry up. Boom, boom. Come on. Okay, we did it. Oh, what's in there? Oh no. There's gonna be a monster in there, isn't there? Alright, let's make sure we're... Let's make sure... Just made a statue made of iron. There's a hole in its chest. Oh, you gotta put the sword in the hole. Goodbye, you okay over there? You live like down the street. Oh, jeez! Okay. You okay over there? With the end of the world in New York City? In New York? My goodness. I was just telling everybody, it looks like we live in Mexico, like in the like you watch a film and it has like that orange filter. That's what it looks like outside. Everything has an orange filter on it. I wonder if I have work tonight. They canceled church today. We're supposed to have Bible study for Wednesday, and they canceled it. They don't want people to come outside. We got that New York City air without living in the city. Oh, he came through the... Man. You got that New York City. Oh, this is what I came in there for. Okay. Take the piano roll. Jeez. Yeah, he just wants a hug. I mean, we put a sword through his chest. That's the least that we could do, is give him a hug, right? Goodbye. That picture that you posted is hilarious. Oh, get away. Where does the piano roll go? Does it go here? No one needs to use it now? Okay. Bro, I got no more health, so I don't think I'm playing around here. I think I'm just gonna kill you. I don't care if I'm wasting bullets. I'm kind of desperate at this point. What's the piano roll for? Maybe if we check it, we could see. Check. Autoplay piano. If you set it, the music will be played. Oh, I know where there's a piano. Yeah, it was the picture of a Diablo 4 ad in New York City, and it said "Welcome to Hell, New York," and it had the orange haze. Like, that's crazy. Can I make this? Oh no. You guys ordered Papa John's? And you made that poor delivery man go. Hey, listen, if the world's gonna end, I'm gonna die the way I lived. With a stomach full of Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. But you're absolutely right. 6 p.m. Papa John's is better than 2 a.m. Papa John's because they're awake. When you're getting paid, you gotta do what you gotta do. When did I say that? I might have said something like that. But okay, standing in the rain is not the same as walking through toxic smoke. Those are two different things, sir. One is an inconvenience. The other is not. Oh, nice. This is the area where you had to put your stuff in a locker. Nice. And now I got all these things. Please place.
Deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Oh, I have all this stuff. Oh, look at that. Gas rounds. Oh, that's nice. Hold on, let me heal. Like, my goodness. Ninja Boy, what's good, man? Welcome back. Thinking of pizza, mellow mushrooms and their dairy-free cheese taste like mashed potatoes. Is that like a supplement? Like a substitute, I should say. Yeah, it's supposed to be healthier. I could juke the zombie. Yeah, see that? Okay, so where do we need to go now that we have the... Oh yeah, so since we have the piano roll, we can go back over to the Ashford building and put it in. So Ninja Boy, about the hydrate, thank you. I don't have my water bottle with me right now. When we take a break, I'm gonna go and grab it, okay? I promise. I'm very sorry. I will, dang, where do I go? Oh, snap. Refund. No, I'm gonna do this. You know what? All right, listen, guys. While the zombies are out here cooing, I'm about to get you guys some of this special drink here by Kabai. And you know what's great? Oh, let me mute this. You know what's great about this? This is the video that my dad did yesterday. Let me just reach over here and let me grab it. Let me grab it. Okay. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Mountain Dew Baja Caribbean Splash. This is the new Baja Blast, but it's made with guava flavors. Guava. I haven't tried it yet. My dad did a video on this yesterday. He chugged it out of the yard glass and out of like a globe thing. So let's open this up. Let's open this up. Here we go. One hand. Yeah. Oh. I got sprayed. Yeah, I can smell it. It smells great. I don't think I've ever had guava before though. Will this count as a hydrate? No, I'll get it. I'll do your hydrate later. Let's try it. Mountain Dew Baja Caribbean Splash. Let's do it. Ooh. That's really good. It has the Baja Blast like foundation, but they changed a lot about it, right? I'm still getting that Baja Blast. Like, I feel like I'm at Taco Bell. I got myself the $5 box and I'm drinking the Baja Blast, but this one's a little bit different. Maybe they put a little bit of extra syrup in the soda machine at Taco Bell. I like it. It's not as sweet as Baja Blast, but it definitely has a different texture to it, different color. It's just as carbonated. It's just as, like, it feels the same going down and everything. So I give it a solid 8. It's really good. I love it. Shout out to Kabai for using the channel point redemption special drink. Without further ado, back to the game. Let's go. All right, let me unmute and unmute. Claire's just sitting here waiting, like, when is he gonna be done? Just sitting there. Okay. Oh, I left the ink ribbon on me. All right, so we just got the piano roll. Anytime I think piano roll, I think of Fruity Loops, FL Studio. Like, if you ever watch me make beats, it's like the black screen where I'm plotting all the points for the drums or for the melodies. That's called the piano. They call that the piano roll. I killed these zombies already. Why are they back? I killed these zombies already. I wasted those bullets and I should have just kept going. Yes, that was my honest review, Ninja Boy. It's good though, but it will not count as a hydrate. Whenever I hydrate, I drink water, and I will honor the wishes of those in the chat because they still want to hug. That's why they back. But I killed them. It makes me feel like I wasted my bullets, right? If they were gonna be there when I came back, I might as well have not shot them. Right? Might as well have not shot them at all.
Greetings.
Oh?
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Oh.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Let's
Who
just say
are
that
you?
I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me.
That
Now
laugh.
I've dragged in this night. Your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
Oh.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh.
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming.
Jeez.
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Ooh. Oh no, he's hard. Beyond the Shades. Encounter a former STARS captain. Yep. That's good old Wesker. It's like, are you Wesker? What gave it away? Was it my perfectly slicked back blonde hair? Or my mysterious sunglasses at night? Do I give off evil villain vibes? Alright, we got the piano roll. We're about to put it in. But before we do that, we gotta play a couple of Twitch ads. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta play 3 minutes worth of ads or else Twitch will play them automatically. I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes.
The chain off!
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of heat time!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more of the OK Hip Hop stream. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the homie Kabai for doing the channel point redemption. I'm in the middle of drinking the new Mountain Dew Baja Caribbean Splash, not Baja Blast. It's really good. I'm liking it a lot. The reason I sound like I'm out of breath is because I ran up the stairs to go get something. So for those that redeemed Hydrate earlier today, are you guys still here? Remember when I said I had to go upstairs to get it? Apparently, it was here the whole time. It was on the couch. It was on the chair over here, and yeah. So I'm gonna this Hydrate is for Sarah, right? Okay. And Ninja Boy, are you back? Let me know when you come back. When you come back, I'll do the Hydrate for you. Also, since I'm doing the Hydrate for you, what I need you to do is something for me. Go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. I make beats just like the one you're listening to right now is where I post them. I actually did a video a couple of days ago and I post the old VODs from previous streams. Also, we're live on TikTok right now. Shout out to everybody who's watching on TikTok. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Appreciate you. And we're gonna continue with Resident Evil Code Veronica. Let's go. Loud music. Loud music. Wait, I didn't switch from the TikTok thing? Come on. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so, previously on the OK Hip Hop channel, we were playing Code Veronica, and we had tried to put in the piano roll for this piano, but then we were interrupted by Wesker himself, literally Wesker, and his beautiful slick black blonde hair and sunglasses threw me across the room and kicked me in the face. Sounds like a good evening. Oh, look at that. I know that song. Take the king ant object. Okay. This is for the Ashford room, right? Anything on here? Contains a blue sapphire. Okay. It's like the key to opening the place. I don't know what it's doing in the casino, but it's there. Is this music just gonna play? The music is just gonna keep playing. Oh, okay. The further we get away from it. Okay, that was cool. Okay. How do we get back to the Ashford Manor? How do you get there? I kind of forget. This place is a maze. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of this map. Map designs definitely got better over time. Military training facility. You get there through... No, you get there through here. It's actually right here. I remember now. Let's save it on the way. Such a nice song. Such a nice song. Alright, let's save it. Guys, should we use gas rounds or should we use flame rounds? I'm trying to decide between gas and flame. Gas rounds or flame rounds, what do you guys think? We'll move this over. Let's check this. These anti-BOW gas bullets are filled with gas. Wow. It's a great description. These gas bullets are filled with gas. Which one? These flame rounds are filled with flame? Is that what it's gonna say? Special bullet with... Ooh, napalm gel. Okay, that's a little bit more descriptive. I'm gonna go with this. Oh no, those aren't pies. They were built in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Okay, so we should be able to go in here, go into the Ashford Manor, and put the bug that we just got. Oh, okay, he wants smoke. Yeah, that's right. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Apparently those monsters are called Bandersnatches, which is I don't like that name. I don't like that name. So I am on TikTok a lot these days. I'm on TikTok a whole bunch these days because the thing about TikTok is that not only are there just music videos and people dancing and stuff like that, you also got these subsections into TikTok that are very interesting. Oh. Gotta get him. You have nostalgia TikTok, which is literally people putting slideshows of like, remember this, you know, and it's like a picture of your elementary school class the day before Christmas break let out, and it's like they're playing like Christmas music, and it's like everybody looks so happy, and it's like you're longing for that time again, and it's crazy. Something about it makes you feel like you're in 7th grade or you're in 4th grade again. That's not fair. That wouldn't have been fair if you got me. And then you got military TikTok, which is literally clips of like Navy SEALs in like boot camp. Navy SEALs going through BUDS training, and the drill sergeant is yelling. Where all these zombies come from? Drill sergeant is like yelling in their face. My goodness, I don't want to use these bullets, man. Making me waste this stuff. Okay, I should be able to put this here. Ooh. Oh, okay, and I can put the Ninja Boy, you're back. Okay. You missed it. Turns out I had it right here the whole time. There's your hydrate. I don't want to waste these bullets, man. Fine. I'll get more, I guess. Oh no. Can we use the gas rounds that are filled with gas? Oh, we got both of them. Nice. Man, I wish I just had some regular bullets, man. Wish I just had some regular old bullets. Ah, oh, there's another jewel thing? No way. Come on. You're gonna make me do both, huh? Hole has been sealed. Nothing useful. So wait, oh no, I gotta go back then. I knew there was two of them. Something about, yeah, I knew there was two. Dang, come on. Just take the gas out of the gas bullets filled with gas. Well, I'm out of bullets. I guess this is why they call it survival horror. Did I kill these guys? What a mess. Yeah, I did. Okay. Nothing useful here. Nothing useful here. Okay. Yeah, nostalgia TikTok, they'll play commercials that I like forgot existed. It's like, you ever watch something and it's like, oh, this unlocks a core memory. This unlocks a whole like thing. It's like, I am back in my childhood room and I am 7 years old again because I watched this commercial about Zoo Pals, or because I watched this commercial for Burger King from 2001. All the comments on that video is just like, oh, this makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. I don't know what it is about nostalgia, man. It's like, it's addicting. It's like, the thing that you're nostalgic about doesn't have to be like good, but it's just the fact that you remember it, right? All right, catch a mayo. I want to see if there's any other places that I can open with this key here. The one thing that I have a problem with these older Resident Evil games is like, if you don't know what to do, you can waste like a lot of time. Like, this game will like punish you for not knowing like where to go exactly. Like, we kind of spent all of that time going up to the Ashford Manor in order to put that one piece into the thing, and we got like nothing for it because we didn't get the second one. I'm just like, all right, come on, man. It's like, I kind of have no idea where to go right now. I guess that's just the nature of how games were back then, where it does not hold your hand at all. But after playing like a bunch of modern games where you have a lot of like hand-holding mechanics, you have maps with waypoints, you got all these things that are helping you progress the story. Yeah, we don't, and what we had was a game guide, right? There's no YouTube on how to do things, you know? You had to figure it out yourself. And if you didn't know what to do, you didn't progress. Or you just kept going. Laugh in Souls games? I don't know. I think Souls games are a little bit different because... Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. They're a little bit different because the way that they're structurally designed, even in Elden Ring, right? The way that they're structurally designed, you kind of know where you have to go. Maybe not all the time, but you have an idea of like, okay, if I head in, even if I just head in this direction, right? I could probably get to where I'm looking to go. And I can probably progress the story or a part of the story. Wait, does Dark Souls have a fast travel? I just thought about that, right? Elden Ring has fast travel, but Dark Souls 3 probably doesn't, right? Yeah, so I need like a thing here. So like remember I had to ask my friends how to do a lot of Zelda stuff? Yeah, like the third game had some kind of fast travel. This has no fast travel. So I spent all this time, like, perfect example. I'm in the wrong area right now. Cause I'm trying to like find things that I have to do. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm too fast. I'm too fast for him. So now I have to take all this time to run back, go through these. I think the door animations are what's killing it, right? I gotta take all this time. I gotta go back to the area that I think I need to go in order to find the next puzzle piece. Like if I were to do like a purist playthrough and not look up anything, it would be you'd be taking some time. Right. Whereas the all of the remakes and all of the modern Resident Evil games, it's like very linear. Not very linear, but like compare this to like a Resident Evil 8. You're probably not gonna get lost. Compare this to Resident Evil 7. You're probably not gonna get like that lost. You know? Like in preparing for the stream, I had played up to a certain point in this game offline just so that I can just like know what to do and we can kind of like get somewhere without it being like me wasting a bunch of time on stream, right? And but I didn't get this far on my offline playthrough, so this is like fresh for me, you know? Because I kind of want to like move things along, but I'm also probably missing like a bunch of things because these games are very like in depth, you know. All right, we're gonna try this area again because I think I do have the card key for this. Silver card key reader for the ventilation. Also, this is where the bow gun is supposed to be, but it's locked off by the ventilation system, and I'm not sure how to undo the ventilation system so they can open. So I'm gonna do us a solid here. And I'm gonna look up where I can find the red bug, because we got the blue bug. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna be aimlessly running around trying to find the thing. I'll play a beat while we're doing that. All right. Let's hang out for a little bit. Let's hang out. I'm just gonna. You can look on with me here. Code Veronica. Where is the thing? Hold on. Yeah, where is the red bug puzzle? Red bug key location. I'm cheating. I'm cheating, guys. I'm cheating. I'm not being a real gamer. Yeah, see, people there's even there's like forums like, where do I it's called the Ant Queen. Where do I find the Ant Queen? Because I have no idea where to find it. By the way, not the Ant King, but the Ant Queen. I would appreciate any help I could get. All right, hang on. This isn't the right one. I found a video. I can't show it because the capture card is on my PlayStation. Wait, this is something different. This is way different than what I was. Oh, I know where I gotta go. Okay, I found it. The internet saves the day. So once again, the day is saved, thanks to the internet. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I see where to go. I don't know how to get there. I think it's this way. You come over here, you go down, right? You come down there, you go up this elevator, right? There I gotta go. Okay. I gotta go. Ooh, you're on PlayStation. I should spam messages, right? No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't spam messages. How to get blocked and unfriended on PlayStation. Step 1. Spam your friend while he's streaming. No, it's the wrong one. I know exactly where to go now. I found it. The internet helped me. 3rd floor. 2nd floor. Okay, this is it. I've had this the whole time. Oh. Oh no. No longer, yes, discard it, please. I don't need it. Oh, let me guess. These dead zombies that are on the floor. Ooh, health. These dead zombies that are on the floor are gonna get up as soon as I do the thing that I need to do. How much you guys want to bet? It's a video game trope as old as time itself. Ooh, we got another one. Biohazard breakout in the bio experiment room. Switch the security monitor. The game has to load for this. Oh, I got the Terminator. Man, this control scheme. There's a number. 1126. You guys remember that? 1126. There's a skeleton doing the stanky leg. Oh, it's finished ventilating. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, I don't need it anymore. No, stop it. Ah, I hate that. Anything else I need? Anything else? There's nothing special. Great. Resume using the camera? No, no. Man, that has to load. We've come a long way in video games, man. We really have. People in 2023 complaining about video games like they don't make it like they used to. They definitely don't. Meaning that they don't have 30-second load times just to look at a camera. They don't make it like they used to. I'm sorry. Similar to a lower amphibian and albinoids, body will change as it grows with age. When the young albinoid is small, but it grows 7 feet. Oh, geez, not 7 feet. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in the adult form. Oh, that was great. Oh, look at that. There's more people. Oh, look at what I found. Oh, look at what I found. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Isn't that quack and crazy, Jimbo? I hate using this on this, but oh, it missed. Oh, how did it miss? It's an explosion. Game? Just wasting it. Just wasting it. The game makes you waste it. The game makes you waste it. It made me waste it. Oh! So, the ventilation has been done. And you know what that means? That means we could get another weapon. That means you get another weapon. Get another weapon. Another weapon. Yeah, what's your favorite commercial from the 90s or the early 2000s? Oh, I still have some stuff here. Look how many bullets I have for this gun. Look how many. Look at this. Should we keep this? Let's keep this on just in case. Keep the pistol just in case. Let's bring that as well. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I feel good about this. I'm gonna save because we did a lot. Because of course I should. We're not going for any world records here. As far as saving and not saving, right? Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-dum. We get these things all the time. Boom, 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 boom. I want to hear like a rock opera version of that song, like. Wait, does that exist? Somebody's had to have done that, right? Like a rock version of that song, that has to exist. I want to look it up. I want to find that. That'd be so cool. Yeah. We're in here. We did it. I no longer need the card. Let's get rid of it. What's in here? If I find something, I'm gonna look that up after stream. If I find something like that, I'm posting that in the Discord. Like, you can't stop me. Oh, look what I have. There is a file. Memo on the what? Memo on the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with a 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know how the red human skeleton picture in the back of the biology experiment room? You haven't decided to use the number sign on the picture as a pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, now you know. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. What was it, guys? 1126. 1 1 2 6. Hey, we did it. So it doesn't look orange outside anymore. It's like, it's still hazy, but I guess that's because the sun is going down. It doesn't look as orange as it did. Ooh, acid rounds, nice. So we finally got the bow gun, man. We finally got the bow. Nah, bro, let's use the fire arrows. Ready for anything. He's already dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. There's nothing useful. There's nothing useful. Look at the skeleton doing the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. That's what he's doing. Oh, hi. Hello.
Level 3. Emergency shutters will
What is that, a head crab?
all personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, he's in the vents. Oh, there's more. Why are they? What? Can I jump over this body game, please? Why are they electrocuting? This is not good. Just get out of there. I'm just wasting these bullets. 18 seconds. The clock is ticking even with the slow animation. Oh no. Did I get everything in here? Shutter is closing. I must hurry. Nah, we'll make it. Oh no. Oh no. The door animation still counts. The door animation still counts. All right, did we get what we needed from there? Yes, we did. Stressful. Stressful video game is stressful. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Man, I didn't get to see what was in that other door. But at least we got the, at least we got this weapon. Can somebody find that? I was wondering if anybody could look up Code Veronica save room theme rock version. which way is that? Which way is the thing I'm looking for? It's not over here. It's the other way. Let me see if I can find that. See if somebody's doing like a cover of the Resident Evil Code Veronica thing. I probably couldn't play it on stream, but I just want to see if it exists. Okay, so no, it's not here. There was a room with like you had to put pictures and stuff. No, not there. That room. That room with the purple. This room right here, I need to go there. Oh, wait, don't close the thing, game. So it's downstairs. And that room. So I guess I could just take the thing downstairs. Yeah, so I'll take this elevator. Code Veronica save theme rock version, rock remix, rock version, rock cover. Oh, they did do this. Oh my goodness. I can't play it on stream though. I'll get flagged. Okay, this is Resident Evil 4. I'm looking for Code Veronica. Alright, we're gonna go down. Oh, this one's cool. All right, we'll go through this later. We'll go through this later. Machiavelli, what's going on? I was just trying to find a cover, a rock cover of the Resident Evil Code Veronica save theme. Oh, I went the wrong way again. How do I keep going the wrong way? Get really lost in this game. Yeah, the ba-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, like that one. You said there's tons of them? Oh, okay. I gotta find a good one. Wait a minute. Where is this thing, game? There's a room. Hold on. Oh, I went to the wrong floor. You posted one in Discord. Are we allowed to? Can we play it without it getting flagged? I mean, well, here's the real question. Do I really care about my Twitch VODs? It is going on YouTube, so it definitely will get flagged there. All right, so you posted in Discord. Jeez, I hear a lot of stuff. Yeah, we got the bow. Yeah. All right, join the Discord and go and watch it, because I can't play it on stream or in the VOD, unfortunately. I am so confused. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Thank you. Thanks, Machiavelli. Yeah, it's right there. The link to the Discord. Join up. This is the room. This is the room that I need to be in. This is where the puzzle is. My goodness. There's evidence that there was a picture hung here. Do the stanky leg. Oh, what's this? A memorial plate. There's some writing on it. Dedicated to the training facility's completion. December 8th. Alfred Ashford. Oh, we got the gold key. And what's over here? Anything over here? Secured with a simple lock. Lockpick? Yes. What's in here? Give me bullets. Health. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Also, I should probably heal. Probably should heal. Should we save? I don't have ink ribbons on me. It's okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Machiavelli, we were talking about nostalgia TikTok. And how, one minute you're just browsing through till you open up the TikTok app. And the next minute, you, take a trip down to memory lane that you'll never forget. During Christmas time, they'll play like old Christmas music, and then like they'll show slideshows of like what elementary school used to look like before the day before winter break. It would show a picture of the bus, like the bus coming to pick you up in the snow. It'll show like the elementary school with all the different, it's crazy what they'll do to get you to feel nostalgic. Yeah, it's this way, right? Like, what is it about nostalgia that makes it so like powerful? Right? Like, what is it about it that makes it so like it kind of doesn't matter who you are. Anybody can get nostalgic for anything. This is the wrong way once again. Oh man, I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's exactly right. You like fall into it, right? You don't mean to get into it, but somehow you just do, you know? Okay, I need to map out where I'm going. I'm trying to get back to the Ashford Manor. I'm trying to get back to the Ashford house. All right, this is the quickest way. Like, one slideshow on TikTok would be there's like pictures that you can smell, and it would show those markers, those colorful markers that were like that had scents on them that you can smell them. It would show Play-Doh. It would show like it would like open a pack of like old gummy worms, and it would have the same song, and they always use the same song, right? It's like some kind of floaty, like nostalgic song. Dylan Socials with the follow. What's good? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Speaking of TikTok, you know what I see a lot? There's always posts of people who are very passionate about like either content creation or starting their own business because they want to quit their job, right? They want to like do something other than what they're doing. So there's a lot of posts going around where people are saying, if you didn't support me when I was small and when I was just starting out, then don't come around when I make it big, right? It's kind of like that energy, right? It's like the real friends would have bought your product back when you were small, you know? And I agree with that to a point. Hang on, let me go save it. I agree with that to a degree. Like, you definitely want friends to support you and everything. But I would question, what does it mean to really support somebody, right? Does it mean you kind of just like agree with them and say their stuff is good when it's like not? Does it, you know what I mean? Does it mean you have to buy their product even though you're not into whatever they're doing, right? If they open a hair salon and you're bald, you can't really support monetarily because you don't have any hair. You know what I mean? But like this whole idea of like, oh, you gotta support me, support. It's just like, I do support you, but I don't have any use for your product. I don't have a need for what you're selling. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I make beats. I make hip-hop beats. This is the OK Hip Hop channel. I make beats. I sell them to artists, right? I have a YouTube channel where I'm making beats. I have friends who don't listen to hip-hop music, right? Who, like, maybe they've heard like a Drake song, right? But I'm not constantly going to them. It's like, yo, what do you think about this beat? Yo, what do you think about that beat? It's like, oh, you didn't buy my, I put a beat out yesterday and you didn't watch the video. It's like, that's not, you're not the audience. You know what I mean? Like, imagine me using this Twitch channel and then going to all of my friends who don't know what Twitch is and expecting them to like, I don't expect them to make an account and come and support my stream. It's like, nah, bro, it's okay. I don't know. That's kind of like a thing. I think that we use that as like a little bit of entitlement, right? Like, just because you're my friend, you're obligated to engage in my content and whatever I'm doing. But then they won't do the work that they need to do in order to become successful, and then blame the friends that didn't support them. They'll say that's why I'm not successful, because I ain't got no support. I ain't got no support. Like, no, you didn't. You watch Netflix all day. Like, I don't know. That's something I always think about. It's like, what does it mean to actually support somebody? What was that Gears quote? Will we have air support? Support? You are the support, son. That's exactly right, Zach. You are the support. You're the one in charge of making sure that your business or your content creation is successful. Even if you had 10 friends who watched every video, who bought every hair product you're selling, who came to every stream, those 10 friends can't sustain a career. You get what I mean? It would be nice if all of your friends came to every stream. That's cool. Like my friend Sarah in the chat. I've known him for years. He's a good friend from college. If he don't show up to one of my streams, I'm not gonna start texting him like, yo, I didn't see you in stream yesterday. I didn't see you in stream. What happened? I thought you were supposed to use my friend. I thought you were supposed to support me. He's like, no, people got stuff to do, right? Like, come on, man. It's not that serious. I ain't see you in stream yesterday. What's up? I thought we was friends. You gonna put the friendship on whether or not I came to your stream? You gonna stake the whole friendship on whether or not you came? you gonna put our friendship at risk because you didn't come to a stream? Nah, it's not that serious. It's okay. It's completely broken. Ooh, what's this? Message to the new family master. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase. Earthenware? It sounds like some kind of PC company. No, that's Alienware. Never mind. Earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. Oh, that's who Veronica. That's the first time we're actually hearing the name of the game. As a founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. The position of the family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother, Sir Arthur. It then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed the golden age. It was also Sir Edward's achievement that established the large chemical enterprise Umbrella. Oh, this is where Umbrella came from. However, when Sir Edward passed away and your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded the position, the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I sincerely hope that the Ashford family regains its glory with the guidance, just as a little vase. Oh, okay, so this is just like a nice little family history lesson here. Man, look at my boy is out here shining. Like there's got to be some type of real achievement if you have a mural of yourself somewhere and you didn't just pay for it. Like somebody painted you. Trace the Ashford legacy revealed that the true master are in the button below. Push the button. Oh no. Oh no, I did it wrong. No, push the button again. Push the button. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Okay. Oh, I see. This is a thing. Okay, so we gotta read it again. Red hair holding a T set, button below. We press the button. Man's portrait, earthenware vase is also illustrated. Push the button. No. So I think we got to hit all of the family. Aged redhead with twins placed on the table. Push the button. Red-haired man, earthenware plate. Okay, I think we got to read that thing again. Picture of a man. White candlestick. I don't think this is. I think we got to. Yeah, this might be Veronica here. So maybe this is it. I'm just gonna try it. I don't think this is it. Nope. Did it wrong. Okay. In memory of Alexander Ashford succession. Okay, so we definitely need the one with the candlestick. So we gotta press all of the right buttons and then press the big button up top. Hereby present you the earthenware vase. Tradition. Gold teacup. Commemorative Veronica. Second and third master Stanley and his son Thomas are also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory. Second and third masters Stanley and his sons. Okay, so we got Stanley and his sons. Sir Thomas, twin brother. Okay, while I figure out this thing, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta play 3 minutes worth of ads. I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes. All right, guys, welcome back to the OK Hip Hop stream. No, don't look at this. Don't look at that. I'm not looking up the answers to the game at all. No, I would never do that. I would never cheat. Welcome back. We're playing Code Veronica right now. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Real quick, make sure you guys are in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel is where I post all the beats like the one you're listening to right now. Also, I am on TikTok currently. Right now is where I post a lot of stuff from the streams. So make sure that you guys are followed on there as well. So without further ado, more Code Veronica. Let's go. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna make sure that this is on. Okay, so Hard House HD with the follow. Thanks so much for following. Code Veronica, yes, yeah, it's great. I love it. Earthenware vase. Do we take it? Yes. Okay. Fun fact: I just looked up the puzzle. I'm gonna come clean. I'm coming clean. This game, I wanted to get somewhere. All right. I just wanted to be where I gotta be. Okay. Do what I gotta do and be where I gotta be. Also, we should probably check that vase, right? That vase probably has stuff for us. Let's check it. Let's make sure there's nothing. Yep, I knew it. It appears to be something inside. Take it? Yes. There it is. Okay, nice. We got what we need. Now we can continue the game. Now we can finish the game, right? We can continue. We also just got the bow gun because we missed our opportunity to get it in the beginning of the game because we went too far without going to the military building. And since we didn't go to the military building, I had to really do some backtracking, turn off the ventilation and all that. But that's okay, we're here. And we're continuing the experience. How are you doing, Hard House? This game is a vibe. Bro, I haven't played this game in so long. I had this for the Sega Dreamcast in the year 2000. I remember my dad playing it. I play loads of Resident Evil. Which one do you like the most, do you think? I'm not. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Okay, well, GG's. GG's. Is this a waste? Would you consider this wasteful? I have a lot of them. Nice, all the originals, yeah. Are you a fan of the remakes at all? Like, I feel like people want this to be remade more than anything. Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't use them all the time, right? But I have how many bullets? I got 13 bullets. Oh, I didn't bring. Okay, let's use some regular ones. This, you know, how many does it take to kill one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, it takes a lot. Jeez, it takes so much. But I do have like 200 shots in my box that I probably should have grabbed. Man, You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, we're just gonna do that. I like the remakes, but they cut bits and changed a lot. RE4 remake was the delight, and remastered the first one is grand too. Yeah, I definitely think RE4 is like the best remake. There might be a little bit of recency bias there because it just came out, but I would like to see RE1 remade again. Like, technically, that remake was for the GameCube in like 2004, you know? If they came out with an RE1 remake in the RE engine and like maybe it comes out like 2025, I think that'd be great, you know? Third person angle, make it look like Resident Evil, like, cause here's like my deal is I feel like we don't have enough jail content. Oh no. Oh, come on. We don't have enough Jill content, honestly. Like, Jill is in like, out of the 8 games, Jill is in 2 of them, or 3 of them. She's in Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 5 for like a bit. Is she in 6? I don't think she's in 6. I think Jill is one of my favorite characters, if not the favorite character in Resident Evil. And I feel like she doesn't get utilized enough in these games. Music box plate. Okay. So we take this and we move it over. Yeah, we like Jill. I'm just wasting these. Especially as a sandwich. Oh yeah. There was a part earlier in Code Veronica where Steve is stealing the Lugers from the wall and he activates a trap which closes the door behind him and the room starts cooking and he's like, help me, right? So we help him, we get him out of there, and somebody in my chat was like, you would have been a Jill sandwich. I was like, no, he wouldn't have been a Jill sandwich. He would have been a Steve burrito. Because it's like a microwavable burrito. Ooh, what's that? New place, new area. I haven't seen this before. It appears that the keyhole is the mouth part. Oh. Steve burrito sounds good. Various places and tools. There's nothing useful here. Ooh, what's this? Oh boy, it's a dragonfly. I wonder if it's gonna make you take off its wings, just like that creepy cutscene. Ooh, health, nice. Oh, let me put this on. Let me just rub that in. A piano. Nothing useful. Okay. Definitely gonna keep checking you out. So loads of Resident Evil on your page. Yeah, thanks, man. I had it's like one of my favorite games, so I love streaming it. The area above the ladder is sealed. Okay. There's a wooden horse. It's gorgeous work. Claire, I didn't know that you were one for the arts. Okay. So what did I get from here? Oh yeah, the silver dragonfly. We should check this, make sure there's nothing about it. Designed so the wings can be detached. Detach the wings, yes. Silver oh, it's a pen. Is it a button? Oh, you gotta put that in the. You gotta put that in the wall. I should play Zombies Infinite Warfare. Oh yeah, that was a fun Zombies. Ooh, it's a carousel. What maps did we complete with you? We definitely finished the first map. Like, we got really far on the first map. I remember the second one was like an outhouse. Like, not an outhouse, like a... kind of like a Chainsaw Massacre type deal. I feel like people don't talk about Infinite Warfare enough. That game was solid. The campaign was solid. The multiplayer was fun. The zombies had like a mode where everything was 80s themed, and they had like a whole like Scooby-Doo like animated shorts for each of the episodes. It was a lot of work that went into that game. Oh, what was this? Okay. Newspaper clip. A 10-year-old girl, genius, graduated from the top of her class from a prestigious university. The International Corporation of Umbrella Chemical Inc. offered her the position of head researcher. Wow. Bro, that's like imagine you went to school and like, I don't know, what's a real life equivalent to Umbrella? Amazon? No. Because Umbrella is a pharmaceutical company, right? So what? I actually don't know. What would be a what would be a real life equivalent to Umbrella? Because all I can think of is Amazon. Maybe not Google. Because like, what company gives you like, oh, they're doing so much good in the world, but there's clearly like what company secretly has the T virus in their in their basement? Disney? Yeah, I think Disney and Umbrella. I'm sure Disney has some type of leader that looks like Albert Wesker. I guarantee you that Disney has some type of like head CEO that looks just like Albert Wesker. Confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. Who is this talking? For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father Alexander. Together we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my family is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. I think this is the brother. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be proof of my love toward Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. Wow, this guy is, oh, this is the brother. Ugh. All of my other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I. Devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. That's the guy with the high pitch. It's like, Claire Redfield, you will not be able to escape this palace. That's him. He's writing stuff about that to his sister. That's his sister, right? Stop it. This one was definitely weird. This was a weird Resident Evil. So you guys are saying Amazon or Disney? There's one research group in China that used the umbrella logo. Well, you heard it here, folks. Umbrella is real. Okay. So what do we get from here? Oh, we got the third thing. Okay, now we can move on to the next area of the game. But first, cutscene.
Hold it right there.
Yo, she got a... What she got?
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Dang. Claire, where is your gun? Why do you never have your gun out in these cutscenes?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Steve!
Oh, dang.
A secret door.
After her.
Just the voice. After her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Oh, snap. As Lexia's abandoned, dress is abandoned here. Steve seems to be uneasy. Better check this room. Yeah, where is she? She got a wig?
This must be.
No way. Is the dude dressed up as... Oh, no.
What? No! Wait a second. What just happened?
So
The
there
voice
never
acting.
was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The
Okay, that's it.
self-destruct system
I'm done with
has
this.
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along
All
with the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
The scandal thick. Look at, he got the wig. Oh, man. Nothing useful here. Yeah, bro took off the dress. Oh, no thank you. The scandal thickens. Alright, we gotta go. Self-destruct sequence activated. Every Resident Evil has to have one of these. I feel like this thing's gonna fall. Like this picture, this statue. Oh no, okay. What I want to know is, so he took the dress off, but how he wearing the clothes underneath the dress? Cause he had on like he had on the outfit that he was wearing before. He probably had it over. But you can like see his neck and everything. Should we save? Let's save. Oh, I still have my ink ribbons on me. I love how it still thinks that we have a PS2 like a PS2 memory card. Like, oh, you used PS2 memory card 1 or 2? Alright, we're gonna need all 3 of these, by the way. It'd be a shame if we got all the way to where we're supposed to go and then didn't use it. Okay, I used up all of that. So let's put this away. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, adds to the nostalgia, right? So yeah, this is really the PS2 version. Like, completely. Alright, now that we got the 3 medals, the proofs, or whatever it's called, we can now get into the next area, but not before a cutscene.
Those must be the main survivors.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
Get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
The audio mix. Dude, Steve, you just disappeared.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
There it is.
Evacuate immediately.
Is this the same self-destruct message as in the other
We
ones?
gotta get to that airport.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Probably the same woman, yeah.
Evacuate immediately.
We weren't supposed to question these things back in the day. Alright, Zach. Thanks for coming in.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
No, you got it right. It's Zach Brannigan.
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
How'd I miss? Game. It's supposed to auto aim. Where's my auto aim?
System has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Let's get out of here.
Imagine I forgot the 3 things that I need.
The self-destruct system has been
Like I forgot these. I had to go all the way back
all personnel
to the last box.
immediately.
Like, oh wait, it's about to blow in 30 seconds. Oh, hang on, wait, no, I forgot to
All personnel evacuate.
get the things that I need.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Get inside. Ooh, what's this?
No.
Self-destruct
We
system.
can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
No.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
Yeah, make sure this typewriter is also here for some reason. Why is there a typewriter and an airship?
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, okay. This must be where it wants me to save, but hey, we'll do it later. It's locked. What do you mean it's locked?
The self-destruct system.
I have to go back. Oh,
Activated. All personnel.
watch. There's gonna be more monsters out there.
The self-destruct system has been
Steve just leaves you.
activated. Evacuate
Like as soon as you open the bridge, he leaves you.
The self-destruct system.
Do you think Amazon headquarters has a self-destruct system in case of emergencies?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Let's go. Wait, can I get through here? I never got this key. Maybe we come back. Or maybe not. This thing is about to blow up. All right, let's do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah! You've raised the bridge! Nice work, Claire! I can definitely see this. Just... Ooh, what's up here? Oh no, something tells me they're all gonna get up. They're all gonna get up as soon as I... Yeah, alright. As soon as I get whatever I need. Airport key. Oh no, they're still down there. Nice, okay. He's already dead. Okay, great. Rare Resident Evil W. The door is broken. Use the lockpick. Oh, what's in here? Health, I'll take it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yeah, Amazon. I keep bringing it back to Disney. I don't know, something about Disney gives me like, makes me feel like they would definitely have one. Wait, if I brought the bridge up there, does that mean I can't cross over? Oh wait, that's why we got the key. That's right. There we go. Oh wow, another save thing. Is there a boss here? I think there's a boss here. Otherwise, like, why are you giving me so many options to save? There's definitely a boss here. So I'm gonna save. Why are you being so nice, video game? Here. There's a save room in the helicopter. And then there's a save room like 2 doors over in this area. So I'm just gonna make sure I got everything. The self-destruct system. What do you guys think? 270 arrows? You think that's enough? You think is that enough? I think that's enough. Oh, and you're giving me health? Something seems real suspicious. And you're giving me ammo. My gamer senses are tingling. And you're giving me more ammo. If I were a betting man, I'd say we were just about to fight a boss. Load is blocking the door. Elevator. Can I push this? Maybe. Can I push that? Wait a minute. Can I push this? Yes, I can. Do I push this together? No. Oh, I see. I see what I gotta do. How long is this sequence go? Is this self-destruct? Is it like, yeah, the place is gonna self-destruct in 3 hours. Wait, what? Why won't it go anymore? There we go. Okay, great. Do we go back out there? So Amazon has a self-destruct sequence. What would cause it to go off? What would it be? What are the conditions of the self-destruct sequence being active? Oh, that's right. I raised the bridge. I think there's a Prime just went public for everybody. That's a good one. Yeah, somebody released Amazon Prime for the general public for free. We can't have this. We're self-destructing right now. Can I push this down again? Oh, but then I hold on. Where am I heading? I'm going the wrong way. Do I go back to the elevator? It didn't open before. I was right on track. Where am I supposed to go? And the the sequence won't be half as long.
5.
Oh.
Until
Why didn't I click on the elevator? My goodness. Five minutes? Now it's 5 minutes, right? It was endless before, but now it's 5 minutes.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Bro, you okay? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. My man got spikes for hands. Oh, and I still never destroyed the stupid thing. All right, where do I go? Wait, where do I go? Oh, hold on. Let me find the map. We're just going back to the thing, right? Yeah, we just got to go back to the thing, which is this way. Yeah, we still never killed the worm. Yeah, leave the worm alone, right? He hasn't hurt anyone. Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, why is he naked? Oh, okay, I gotta get closer than that. Yeah, that's right. See, he ain't so tough. Oh! I was just kidding. He's really not gonna let me go? He's really not gonna let me get past? He's gonna push me in the fire? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of bullet. Hold on. No, wait. I'm not out of... Okay, I have acid. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He's not so tough. He's not so tough. Oh, that's right. The the self-destruct sequence. Right. That's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah, we beat him.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Wait, is the boat still gonna be there?
The self-destruct system has been
Oh, the boat's still here. Okay. My question is, didn't we use the boat already to get over there? How did the boat come back? The lever, move the lever. All right, let's go. I hate that this counts. Like all the loading screens, all of me climbing the ladder, super slow. Like I would not be climbing this ladder this slow. Dun, dun, dun. All right, out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Yes, oh man, hey guys, I don't know, I just have a hunch. I think the self-destruct system has been activated. I think we should evacuate immediately, you know? Casually struts down the stairs like there isn't 2 minutes on the clock.
It took you so long. I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
Man, that one-liner. Steve, you know how to fly a plane, right? No, but how hard can it be?
We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Such a long, awkward stare.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
Is he Canadian?
No, it's okay.
Claire, I'm sorry.
It's hard for both of us.
I'm sorry, eh?
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I could take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
Anywhere?
Hawaii's nice this time of year.
Oh, she really said Hawaii. She really said Hawaii. Like we didn't just survive a nuclear event. Oh man, my boy has a tank. Oh, it's not even about the tank. Oh, look, there's ammo there. What do you know?
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
That smile. My man, oh boy, okay. Ah!
Hey! What the?
What gives?
The
What's
cargo
going
room
on?
hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Well, looks like it's time to save again. Wow. 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 I put the item box. I think I got too much stuff on me. Oh, we can just put this away. Ah, keep it. I probably don't need more than 2 heals. I think we're okay. All right. Man, there's a lot. This is intense. Come on, open the door. Just open it. Uh-oh. Oh, how did he get on the plane? How did you get on the plane? Oh, man. Well, this is a materials preparation complete, catapult. Catapult? We got a catapult? Launching preparations complete, launching catapult. Wait, can we just do this? Is this how we beat the guy, or do we fight him? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I don't remember any of this. Oh, it's just like an RE2 remake. Okay. I did this wrong. Oh, okay, he got moves. Oh, man. Nope. Get away. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a one hit. Yo, okay, he cocked that back. Oh, boy. My boy got moves. Okay. All right, then. Now we know what we're dealing with. Shoot all the fire. Yeah, all 7 of them. You think so? All right. So I'm guessing we got to get him weak. We got to get him in the downward position. Oh my goodness! I gotta wait for this thing to load every time. That was one of the things about games that back then you could not skip cutscenes. If you were fighting on a boss and you're having trouble on a boss, you keep dying, and there's a cutscene before the boss, and you can't skip the cutscene. Oh, that was the worst. That is the worst thing. Oh, I can't skip this cutscene, can I? No, I cannot. Oh, I need to beat him now. I can't do this over and over again. Oh man, he has abs. Look at him. Good for him. You know, he stays in shape. You know, he keeps himself healthy. All right, the catapult's ready. Oh jeez. Can I? Wait. Okay, I'm okay. Jeez, he's really... Okay, I'm still okay. Whoa! Oh, he can't knock me off the thing, can he? Wow. Wow, this man is a man. Ooh, okay, let me get my acid. That's the wrong gun, game. Move out the way. That's the wrong gun. Jeez. Yep. You missed. Oh, he got a 2-piece. He got combos. Yo, this man really out here, like doing 3-piece combos. This man's really out here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these 3. I'm keeping all 3 of these then. I've never seen that combo. Yeah, he saved it specifically just for me. He did it just for Capcom. Made a special version of this game on the PS5 just for me, with extra combos. It's like you've heard of editions of games having like extra DLC, extra weapons, more dialogue. No. This one I get comboed, and I gotta watch this every time. I gotta watch this every single time. Every single time that I play, I gotta watch the cutscene. He's gonna hit me. Oh my goodness, game. Let me go. I missed. Oh, missed again. Why do I keep missing, game? Okay. It's like, yeah, the unskippable cutscenes, the long loading screens. Okay. All right. No, this has to be the last time. This really does have to be the last time. Right? This really does have to be the last time. I can't keep doing this. Maybe we hit it just once just to get him away from us. Welcome to the OK Hip Hop stream where there are no cutscenes that you can skip. We gotta watch this every single time. Unskippable cutscene. We gotta get that crotch shot. We definitely gotta get that crotch shot every single time. Alright, let's hit the thing first. Just so it's like... Now he's over there. Bro, I can't. These tank controls are so hard to manage, man. Ah, man. Get me out of the corner, game! He's gonna do it again. I can't get out the corner. Oh, there we go. Yo, this boss, man. This boss is... I can't get around him. Jeez, he hit the wall. She hit the wall. I want to look up a speed run of this part. You know how you beat Resident Evil games? You look up speed runs and you see what they did. Because they probably have some they've been doing this for years. They had some kind of like intricate way of operating in this game that's like, they know the secrets. How is everybody doing? We're doing great. We're doing amazing. We're doing That's what I do for some older games. Yeah, I kind of want to see. Hold on. Resident Evil Code Veronica speedrun. Let's just... I mean, we got the time, right? We have the time to, like, really look this up because it's literally 5 minutes every time I want to try and do this thing. Right? Watching a speed run of this game so I can beat the boss of the game. I'll watch a speed run. Oh, I should have saved those. Oh, you missed. That's why. Oh boy. No. Bro. I'm already on caution. I can't run. You can't shoot at him and run at the... You can't get away. Ooh. All right, that's two right there. What if I use the handgun? Maybe it'll actually hit at him. Dang. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna hit it again. I don't care. We're just gonna keep doing it. I like how Claire is frozen in place. You can't catch me if I keep running. Run. Okay, I think I can take one more hit, right? You can take one more hit, right, Claire? You can take one more hit. I feel like these acid rounds are not doing anything. These acid rounds aren't doing anything. Get out the corner, Claire. Get out the corner. All right, we can do it again. Ooh, we're gonna do it again. Hit the button again. Hit the... Come on. Jeez. You can't move. You can't move. You can't move. All right. Can I check? Let me just check what the speed run is real quick. Let me just see this. Can I do this? Hold on. Before we continue, what does this man do in his speed run? Look, it's the most watched part of the game. He just shoots arrows at him without even looking. Oh my goodness. He just shoots a bunch of arrows at him. Okay. Wow. I learned something. Hold on. There's no way that this works. Explosion arrows? No. I think they're just regular arrows. Or maybe they were explosive arrows. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. He did 25 regular arrows. He just hit him with 25 regular arrows and then hit the button. Let's try it. Let me try it. See if it works. Okay, those are my fire ones. Hold on. Oh no! No! Oh no! If it works, it works. No, this is not working. It's not working. Hold on. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. That's all. Wait, did I heal? I didn't heal. Let me heal just in case he hits me again. No, get out the way! You gonna do it twice? Oh, wrong way. All right, do it again. This is not working. This is not. What's he doing that I'm not doing? You just keep doing this, right? This isn't working. This isn't working. And I'm getting the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Hold on, real quick. Can I just show you what I'm looking at here? Hold on, let me see if I could show on the thing. Where is it? Where's my display capture? Hold on. Right here. You guys see it? Can you guys see it? This is what this man did. Speedrunner, world record. Can you guys see? And it just works. What was okay? Isn't that not what I did? That's not what I did just now? Did I not do that? Let's try it again. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. No, we gotta try it again. We gotta try it again. You know what it was? It was because we did the fire arrows first. It was because we did the fire arrows. Hold on. No, maybe there's a method here. There's a method here. Different kind of arrow? I think that was just a regular arrow. Oh, we have to test this. We gotta at least try. So as soon as the door opened, right? As soon as the door, he just kept shooting. He just shot immediately, right? There's only two types of arrows. There's the regular arrow and the fire arrow, if I'm not mistaken. All right, long cutscene. Let's just do it. I think it was 24. I think I counted. It was like 24 of them, and then he just hit the button. All right. I think it's 24. Hope this works. Yeah, hope this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, why is he so close already? That didn't. This is an updated version. They updated this. They saw what that man did and they updated it. I can't get out of the thing. It's so hard. Why is it so hard? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're still okay. 1, 2, 3. You can't dodge this. With tank controls, you cannot dodge this. Tank control. I don't care how good you are at video games. Tank controls, you are not dodging any of these attacks. You're just taking them. Like, there's no way. All right, something tells me that this is enough. No, I guess not. You're absolutely right. I am not that guy. I am not that. What did he do? There's no way. There's no way. I'm watching it again. I'm seeing if he did anything. Because the guy's not coming. This is a different version of the game. Oh, I need to find another speed run. I'm gonna find another one. I'm gonna see what they do. There's no way. Where is it? Find another speedrunner. See what he did. He did the same thing. What is this? It's literally the same thing. Hang on, one more time. Just check this out. This is frustrating, man. Check this out. He did the same thing. Oh, these are fire arrows. Oh, I can hear it. They're using fire arrows. That's what it is. Okay. That makes sense now. Fire arrows. We don't have them. We don't have enough. Okay. All right. We don't have enough fire arrows for this. But it sounded like the other guy was just using regular arrows. I guess I should have saved them. I didn't think I would need them. What difficulty? There's no difficulty. It's just the it's just a normal game. It's just normal. They don't give you a difficulty option for this game. So the thing that they did, they used fire arrows. That's why they were able to get them down so quickly. So yeah, I only have 7. It takes like 24. So we're just gonna have to use the 7 that we have, and then just play it normal. Try not to get hit. Take down as much damage as possible, and yeah. Okay, that's all we got. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're here for, right here. This is the most. I don't know how anybody beat this. Get away! All right. Who designed this? Who was the person that said, you know what, this is a great boss? It's a great boss right here. Nope, missed. How do you dodge that? Yeah, the boss is no joke. It's just, you can't escape him. And as soon as you start shooting, he aggroes. That's the only dodgeable. That's the only dodgeable move. The build up, the charge up. And when you shoot, you're locked in that reload animation, so you can't move at all. You actually can't move. You try to go left, he'll do that. The space is really tight. Catapult, it's not gonna be enough. Man. Oh, he moved back a little bit. That's the wrong gun, game. It's the wrong gun. Ah! Oh, I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here. We might have to. This is a real boss. This is a real, yeah. It's boss is no joke, man. I had so much hope. I thought that I like found the answer. It was like, oh, you just gotta stand in the thing and hit him a bunch of times, and then hit the, you know. But no. So here's what I think we should do. I think we should hit him with as many of regular arrows as possible until he gets too close, and then hit him with the thing, because that's already like stage 1. And then what we do is we just try to fight him normally. Oh, unskippable cutscenes. Skip. No, not yet. Nope. I have the wrong gun on. See, I'm already messing up. I'm already messing up. Nope. Can I just keep doing this? I think I could just keep doing this, right? For a little bit? Oh no, because you gotta wait for it to... Yeah, you can't get past them. You can't get past them. You just have to take the hits. You just have to take the hits. You just have to. There's no getting past them. Alright, let's use the, we already have to heal. We already have to heal. Ooh, we dodge those. Ooh, we dodge. Why does he do 3? You can't escape it. You can't escape it. Yo, that's so crazy. Like, even when you dodge it, you don't dodge it. Okay. Hey guys, real quick. 2 things. I have to use the bathroom, and Twitch ads are about to play in 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes, okay? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Alright, are we all back? Are we back here? I don't want you guys to miss it. I don't want you guys to miss it, okay? We're gonna continue. We're gonna try and beat this. We're trying to beat this. Oh man. No. Oh, what? That did not hit me, game. Come on. If I'm gonna get hit, I should just heal. Save me. Jeez, man. You can just close the distance so quickly, and then I can't move because tank controls. Oh man, the tank controls are just, oh, they really, like, it's like, did they play this? Like, I know this was a game from back in the day, but like, there's no way you like played this and thought this was like, okay, thank you for the hydrate. My goodness. Hey Tim, I can't wait to watch my favorite Twitch streamer, OKHIPHOP, as he zero death runs Code Veronica X. Oh man, oh man. So earlier we did watch a speed run of it, and it seems like that you could just like sit in the corner and hit him with 24 bullets, but we don't have the fire arrows. We only have 7 of them. Are you enjoying the spicy air? Cause it's killing me. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like the last days. Oh my goodness. It hit Pennsylvania too, Tim? I'm sure it did. I'm sure it is. Yeah, because it's hit. I hear New Jersey got hit. Oh, your job shut down for the day. That's what I'm wondering. Am I working tonight? Did they shoot today? Yeah, the guy just did this, and then like, you know, just hit the button, and the guy left. Nope. Come on, get out of there. Thank you. All right, I actually do have to get out of this corner. Man, and I can't dodge that. Oh, okay, I guess I can. Okay, first health we're using. I'm just gonna use these. Don't let these go to waste. Yep, shoot him in the crotch, I guess. That's where it's hitting. You know, we're gonna take those shots because, oh my goodness, you can't get out of the corner, man. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in your abs. Nope. Yep, you can't get past them. You just gotta take that one hit. Yep. Come on, do the charge up. Okay. Oh, you guys did a half day. Okay. I think this is it, though. Oh, you heard the beep. I'm gonna wait till he gets close. Yeah, we did it finally. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is not the end of the game. No, but this is the game. We're about halfway, actually, now that you think of it. Man, we beat it. And all it took was the help of some speedrunners.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
Claire, don't act like you didn't have to restart that whole fight
What's happening?
20
I don't
times.
know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
Oh,
My
no.
apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
They didn't have any budget to animate that.
Cross-dressing freak!
Whoa. Claire, it's 2023. You can't say that anymore. Come on now. It's June, Claire. Ooh, they're gonna have to take that out of the remake. They're definitely gonna have to. Whoa. Oh, Claire. Now I can kind of understand why they're not so quick to remake this one. Whoa, Steve, what are you doing? She's sleeping. Steve, stop it. Whoa, stop it. Steve. Yeah, this game has some problems, doesn't it? This game has some real issues.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Somebody go ahead and prepare the twin longer. Save the first half end data. Yes, we will save it. And with that, we will call the stream. Thanks so much, everybody. We went a little bit overtime at 3 hours, 17 minutes. That's the longest we've gone for a while. Yo, thanks everybody for coming to the OK Hip Hop stream where we're playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. I told you this game was gonna be fun. I feel like there was a reason why we picked this. A lot of fun games. A lot of fun. We're gonna raid one of our friends. Stick around, say what's up, go and put some emotes in their chats. Thanks so much for coming in, everybody. Who are we streaming? Who are we raiding? Who are we streaming? None of my friends are online. Oh no, show. Actually no. Casey is streaming, so we'll raid Casey. Thanks so much for coming, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Peace. Actually, let's raid Ben. Thanks everybody for coming out on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Also, I'll see you tomorrow, same time.